Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Kyle, also known as XCOD. Today, I'm going to be doing a little review for DLC number 3 for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, this just came out July 2nd, 2015. It's been out for 3 days now. Time of recording this is July 5th, and I had some time to play around with it and give all my thoughts on this thing. So I'm going to be doing a little review / overview of this whole DLC and whether or not you should buy it. So it's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to go over all the maps, and especially the zombie map, and we'll go into depth about that. And without further ado, let's get started with this review. Alright, so the first map of this DLC we're going to go over is Kremlin, and Kremlin is basically a government citadel in the heart of Moscow. So it's basically two government buildings. They kind of look like castles, I think, and you basically, there's two sides. They're pretty much symmetrical, and you battle it out. It's honestly really cool. There's a lot of long range points for this map. There's a lot of sniper positions, a lot of crazy things going on this map. This map honestly reminds me a lot of Berlin Wall from Black Ops 1. The reason being is because in Berlin Wall, there's actually an area in the middle which you go into, and you can get shot by the machine gun turrets, or the sentry turrets, I meant, sorry. And basically, it's the same thing with this map, but instead, there's IMSs in the middle of it. So if you go into the middle area, there's IMSs, and it will kill you. Those are deployed halfway through the match. So it's definitely really cool. It's a really cool... honestly, this map is really cool. It's one of two snow maps in Advanced Warfare, so that's really cool. Love the color scheme, and it honestly is a really good map. All these maps in this DLC are really good, and I love all of them, honestly. Alright, next up is Parliament, which basically, it's a military cargo ship that is docked, I guess, in London. And you can see even Big Ben in the background. It's a really, really cool scenery that you have on this. A really cool outside portion of the map. Very awesome. And this map reminds me a lot of the map from Black Ops 2, Carrier. One of my favorite maps, actually, from Black Ops 2. And this one is pretty much the same sort of thing. It's not a complete remake, but it honestly feels a lot like Carrier. There is, long-range engagements, there's short-range. You can go inside the actual carrier part. Sorry about my phone there. Or you can go on the outside, which is obviously longer-range battles. Not as crazy, but if you're inside, there's a lot of fast-paced stuff. But it honestly is a really cool map for all different types of gun types, or all gun types, all engagements. And it's definitely one of the better maps of this DLC. So really like Parliament. It's a really good map, and you guys should definitely check it out. Alright, so the next map is called Compound, and basically Compound is, I guess, a Atlas, training area, basically where they, train their troops, and it's located in Denver, Colorado. Really cool theme. There's a lot of trees and stuff in it, and it's honestly a lot really, really fast-paced. This honestly reminds me of the map Rush from Black Ops 2. A lot of these maps take sort of some of the themes from the older Call of Duty maps. It's a really fast-paced. It's awesome for exit movements. There's a lot of secret passageways. It's a really crazy map. It's really small too. So this map is insane, but it is honestly a really fun, and it's a fun map too. Alright, last but not least is one of my favorite maps out of this whole DLC. It probably is my favorite map. Is Skyrise. Skyrise is High Rise, basically, from Modern Warfare 2. It's a complete remake. Definitely gave it that little futuristic look, and it honestly has an amazing theme. This theme is basically, it takes place in Greek, and I guess it's a building, a skyscraper being built in Greek, and in the background, you can see one of the, the ancient Greek buildings. It's honestly, I'm not sure what the actual name of it is, but it's really awesome, the scenery of this map, and you can get up to pretty much everything. There's all those, there's the rooftops you can get onto, the little cranes and stuff you can jump on. It's honestly, it's a perfect map for exos. It's crazy. This is one of my favorite maps, especially with the exos. It makes it just a whole new experience, and it's a lot of fun. And it's definitely one of my favorite maps out of this whole DLC. Alright, so the zombie side of this review is going to be of the map Carrier. Carrier is a crazy super is that even a word? Super Atlas a carrier, and I only got to play this one time. I haven't played the zombies on this that much, but the time I played it, it's crazy. It's very big, and it's very interesting. There's a lot of just secret exits, entranceways, and stuff. The new wonder weapon I did get to try out, and it's amazing. It's this giant laser beam that literally just cuts off the zombies' heads, and it's a really fun, and it's probably one of the best maps so far. That's all I can really say about this. If you guys love zombies, if you guys love the first 2 zombie maps, the Outbreak and Infection, you're definitely gonna love this one. This is gonna, I would say it's the same size as the last one, maybe a little bigger. I'm not sure, but there's a lot of secret. There's a lot of cool things on this one. The Easter egg is great too. I heard it's really good on this one. It's the best Easter egg too, and it's overall just a really awesome map. I can't stress that enough. It's a really awesome, really fun Exo Zombies map. It fits Exo like the. It was probably I would say the best map for the exosuits, because there's a lot of places you can jump up at, a lot of different things. The other 2 maps, they weren't. I mean, Outbreak kind of was, but Infection, there was really no good exo suit parts, I guess you can say. But anyways, that's a good map. Alright, so my final thoughts for this whole DLC is that it is a really good DLC. I would say this is probably the best DLC so far. The other 2 DLCs kind of had its flaws. For the first DLC, the multiplayer maps weren't that good, and the zombie maps weren't that good really at all. So I would say the first DLC isn't really worth buying. The second one, they definitely improved on that. I didn't like some of the multiplayer maps, but the zombie map was definitely really good. And then Carrier, Supremacy, DLC number 3, is the best. They had the amazing multiplayer maps, all of them I enjoy, and then they have an awesome zombies experience. So should you buy this? Yes, I would definitely buy it. If you haven't bought the first 2, you're not really left out on much, unless you like zombies. Then I would say Infection was a really good map in my opinion, but you didn't really miss out in terms of good multiplayer maps from the first 2, I don't think, at least. So this is definitely a great DLC. You should definitely consider buying it, or get the season pass. You save 10% off or something like that. But it honestly is a great DLC. I would give it a 4 out of 5. I'm not going to give it a solid 10 because I'm not a big fan of Exo Zombies to begin with. I honestly love the Treyarch zombies, and I just don't like exosuits. I know a lot of people don't like those. So I'm just going to give it a 4 out of 10 just because of that reason. I never liked Exo Zombies really to begin with. So that's just my opinion, though. Doesn't mean this is, it's a good DLC. It honestly really is. But, those other reasons was because I don't like, But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this little review. Hopefully this helped you out in some way, I guess, to see some little gameplay of the new DLC maps before you buy them, and basically my review on this and all that stuff. So hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.